Adelaide's foggy start was a 1 in 3 year event for May. Virginia Lagerberg joins us live. And Virginia, some places saw visibility drop to just a few hundred metres.
That's right, Brenton. The northern suburbs and hills were the worst impacted by the thick fog, which didn't clear Adelaide until about 11 o'clock this morning. Now, that really did blanket the city, and really, the Weather Bureau says Adelaide can usually see about 4 of these heavy fog events each year, but it's usually over winter. You'd be forgiven for thinking you had your head in the clouds this morning.
It's thick. It's very thick.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain, but it's not. It's just fog.
It was a once in every 3 year May fog, leaving Adelaide under a blanket for 3 hours.
That's what we class as, real fog. To get one in May with that extent is relatively rare.
The mystical light conditions swept the city about 8 o'clock from the northern suburbs, where visibility had dropped to just 300 metres.
The wind conditions were such that the moisture came in off the water and really collected around the foothills, and then that developed fog, and then those northerly winds gradually pushed that fog down across the city and then towards the Adelaide airport area.
It made for tricky conditions there. Only half of the airport was impacted, with fog reducing visibility to 3 kilometres to the east, but virtually clear to the west. But on the ground, it was a surprise spectacle for our tourists.
I come from Canberra originally, so I'm used to the fog, but not for many, many years up in Brisbane.
Tomorrow we're in the clear, but the Weather Bureau says winter will usually dish up one of these days about once a month. Now, it's a good thing all that fog did clear so you could see what's been happening right here at the Birkenhead Naval Yard over the last few days. A group of students from Lefevre High School have been helping to restore a 6-inch Woolwich Armstrong. It's a stern gun from the protector ship, which was built before the 1900s, and as the name suggests, it protected South Australia. It was used during World War I, and for many years this gun stood at semaphore. But only now, with all the help from all these youngsters, it's been restored to its former glory. Now, on the weather front, we do have some showers on the way, with some significant rain hitting the state's north, especially up there near Coober Pedy. But I'll have all the latest details and the weekend weather forecast coming up a little later.
Look forward to it. Thank you, Virginia.